Alright everyone, Mr. Mad Monk 2011 back here again. Welcome back to Spec Op Sundays. And this mission is Little Bros, and this is the last of few missions that I'm going to be doing on my channel, Spec Ops. What a shame. But straight as you want to get into this, you want to take these tanks out, and basically don't miss any bullets, because if you do, you're fucked, because that's the mission over. Once you get into this map here, you're going to want to switch to thermal. I would recommend it just solely because it's a great way just to take these enemies out, because there's so much debris, bush and fucking trains and fucking flipped cars and smoke going about that you can't even determine in the normal mode where the fuck these guys are, unless you're RoboCop or some kind of shit laser-eyed motherfucker. I don't know. But yeah, thermal all the way in this map. There's going to be, not all the time you're going to need thermal, but certain parts of this map I recommend, and once we get them parts I will tell you. So what you want to do here is just take these enemies out for your teammate so he doesn't get killed. You're going to land this chopper and he's going to jump on it with you, and basically to do this you're just going to need to keep him covered, and as you see the chopper will proceed it forward. It's not a greatly hard mission this. It was more fun, but it did take us a few tries, and we did learn a few things. So what you want to do here, what I learned first, is flashbang the shit out of these guys and throw grenades at them. Just solely because it'll just help you hold them off until you get up off the ground, and then you should be able to hold them off your gun. Switch the thermal now, and just basically why I switch the thermal is just to get a couple extra 100 points from a score. Yeah, so what you're going to do here, the guy who was on the chopper first, me, is going to have to get off here. Only you can get off. So what you want to do is get off the chopper here and basically just take these enemies out. Your teammate's going to stay on the chopper and he's going to rotate this building, trying to help you keep control of these enemies. It's not going to help a great deal. So what I would recommend is going right up here to this door. I fuck up a wee bit here at the start, but don't worry about it. You can control them and contain them. Basically just stand at this door and do not let them come up, because if you let them come up then it's just going to cost you more time for the mission and more hassle. As you see here, I'm going to proceed forward now. I'm actually going to switch out my weapon after this part in the stairs, because I don't think it's efficient. The Scar isn't efficient enough, and it's just not a great weapon for this next part. So what I'm going to pick up is the P90, but I actually couldn't find it. Let's start. So that's the last guy there. You're going to take out these stairs. As you see, I'm starting to look for the P90 now. It was usually there every other time I played it, and it wasn't there this time, so I thought, oh, it must be up here. And then I had to pick a shit ton of fucking weapons up just to get it, but I got it in the end up. So what you want to do here now is actually get some grenades and start cooking them up, throwing them into this room, because there's going to be multiple enemies in here, and it's just too much time to sit and try squirm past them and get them. This is the second part you're going to need thermal for. Your teammate's going to be on your left, so yeah, turn your thermal on now. And basically what you're going to need is your teammate just to basically support you, because there's going to be a shit ton of guys come in here now, and they're going to throw smoke bombs, and you're not going to be able to see shit, so that's why I recommend the thermal. I know I flick it on and off like a fucking flickety ass motherfucker, because that's just the way I am. I can't just put it on, leave it on. You see why I put a P90 in a minute, because it's got a lot of mags, it's got a big mag, and it's just completely ideal for this, and I just find it completely the shit for this part of the map. The other part I wouldn't recommend P90, because just you can't get a good aim on them with an iron sight. Your teammate's going to jump off the helicopter here, and what you want to do is just basically take it slow in this part, because there's a lot of enemies down here and you can die, and you will go down if you don't keep in cover. As you see here, we get in front of each other and he's pushing and he's trying to, and we nearly go down. And watch this motherfucker, because he just comes out of nowhere. He's like back there scanning pages and we didn't even see him, motherfucker. What you want to do then is cook some grenades and just fucking throw them down there and flashbang. My teammate here was obviously just fucking, was just, I don't know, scratching his ass or some shit, because he didn't throw his flashbangs until I told him, and then he went down. As you see here, I go down. Yeah. Thanks, Will. Just leave me here, me on. So yeah, what you want to do here is basically just go down here with caution, because there is a shit ton of guys down here, and I don't know what it is, but they just kept spawning. Even though we killed them, they just kept spawning. Another big thing I'd like to say, see the way Will just walk in front of me? Try not to do that, because if you walk in front of you, if somebody walks in front of you in co-op, and fucking, he'll shoot you, you'll shoot him down to the ground, and then an enemy will hit you with one bullet and that'll be it over. Another thing is, whenever you're arming this bomb, if you have a teammate playing with you co-op, tell him to fucking watch your back, because mine clearly didn't here. So me and Will proceed forward now. This is the last part. And since what we've learned from playing it, don't hang about. Get straight down these stairs and take them out. But this is the last part. You just have to get the chopper right over there. The both of you. You've got 37 seconds left. Well, we have here, but you have 46 seconds altogether. We hung about the first time and we missed the chopper. We thought there was shit tons of enemies, but there actually isn't. There's only a few. What you want to do is just get out, get on the chopper, maybe call it luck or whatever, but we done it. I thought we were going to go down here because there's too many enemies, but nah, we got on the chopper and away, and kaboom! The motherfuckers are blue alert. So that was Little Bros on Veteran completed. That was Spec Op Sundays with Mr. Mad Monk 2011. I hope you enjoyed. Peace.